Here's what Vecna's singing voice can teach us about vocal technique. So in case you didn't know, Jamie Bauer, who plays Vecna, is an accomplished singer who has released a lot of his own music. A lot of the vocal effects for this character are created by him organically modifying his voice in the room.
Transcend my human form.
And when you compare this to his singing voice, you can hear a lot of parallels.
Walk through the door.
Just give me one last kiss.
Jamie is leveraging what's called vocal fry to create these really incredible vocal effects. Vocal fry is actually a distinct register of the voice, kind of like chest voice or head voice. It occurs when the vocal folds are actually so loose that they run together with a little bit more slack. Kind of like when you detune a guitar string so that it almost rattles around. A lot of times when we think of vocal fry, we think of kind of like a valley accent.
Leave room for Craig.
Why are you talking like that?
Or we're thinking sort of pure isolated vocal fry. And as with many people, when you listen to Jamie Bauer speak, he actually does have a pretty good amount of vocal fry in his regular speaking voice.
And I'm super relaxed. My voice is much deeper.
But you'll notice that both of these typical ways that we think of vocal fry, they're not particularly cool or menacing. What Jamie Bauer is doing to create more of a powerful effect is something that resembles subharmonic bass singing. This technique basically involves still projecting your regular chest voice while incorporating fry. It sounds something like this. You'll notice when I do this, it's a lot louder than when I do that isolated gurgle on its own. A lot of times we talk about mixed voice specifically as a passage that lies between chest voice and head voice. But I often tell people that subharmonic bass singing or fry blending techniques is kind of like the other mix. So while projecting in his chest voice while incorporating fry, Jamie is able to create this incredible menacing voice. In practice, this takes a lot of breath support and fine motor skills in the voice. More extreme techniques like vocal fry, arytenoid rasp, or false chord singing can be extremely useful for voice actors. So credit to Jamie Bauer in exhibiting this kind of range in his vocal performances. Anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to drop in the comments below some of your favorite voice actors who also sing. There's a huge amount of crossover there. And as usual, if you're interested in vocal resources, you can click the link in my bio. I'll see you in the next one.